Hey, welcome to Models and Agents for Beginners, episode 87. It's June 29th, 2026. Today's AI news is pretty exciting, and I promise, no jargon. Let's go. You know how a single clever sentence can sometimes get someone to do the opposite of what they were told? That exact idea is showing up in AI tools right now, and it changes how safe these systems really are. Security researchers looked at recent attack patterns and found people breaking into AI systems just by typing ordinary words. No special code needed, just careful language that tricks the AI into ignoring its own safety rules. Think of an AI assistant like a very literal friend who listens to every instruction you give without double-checking where it came from. The company that built the AI gives it permanent rules, like never sharing private data. But those rules are just text on a screen. Your messages are also just text on a screen. So a sneaky sentence can make the AI treat your words as the new permanent rules. This trick is called prompt injection, which means slipping new instructions into the conversation so the AI follows them instead of the original ones. One case showed attackers using public posts to hijack accounts because the AI later read those posts as instructions. The same pattern hit more than 90 organizations last year, proving the problem is already widespread. For anyone using AI with homework or creative projects, this matters because connected tools could leak information if tricked. The silver lining is that researchers created a free game so anyone can practice spotting these tricks before they cause real harm. Go to castle.bordair.io on your phone or laptop. Pick a level, and write messages that convince the AI guard to reveal a password. Every successful message you write gets added to an open data set that helps future AI systems become harder to fool. That hands-on practice turns a scary idea into something you can actually understand and help fix. Okay, now for my favorite part of the show, the deep dive where we look under the hood. Today's deep dive explains exactly how prompt injection works by comparing it to something you already know from school. Imagine a substitute teacher who walks into class without knowing the normal rules. The substitute hears whatever instructions come their way and treats the most recent ones as official because they have no way to verify the source. Picture the real teacher leaving a note with clear rules, but the note and your spoken request are both just words on paper or in the air. The substitute cannot easily tell which set of words carries more authority, so a persuasive request can override the written note. An AI works the same way because it receives two sets of instructions that both look like plain text. The permanent rules from the company sit next to whatever you type in the chat box, and the model processes them without strong separation. A cleverly worded user message can therefore make the AI treat the new text as the real rules and ignore the original ones. That process is prompt injection in action, and it feels like magic because no programming is involved. The result is an AI doing something it was never meant to do, all because language alone changed its priorities. Once you see it this way, the trick stops feeling mysterious and starts feeling like a solvable design problem. Now let's look at two other developments worth your attention. First up is a humanoid robot built to handle real office tasks instead of just factory work. Flexion Robotics built the humanoid robot trained by former NVIDIA engineers to handle real office tasks, like fetching items or organizing materials. The training method focuses on practical movements instead of just walking around, so the robot can do useful work right away. It shows robots moving from factory floors into everyday spaces like schools or small offices. If you are curious about robotics careers, this is the kind of project worth watching. You can read the full story on Wired's site by searching for "This humanoid robot is a terrifyingly competent office intern" to see photos and learn how the training works. The second item is a lively online discussion about why smart glasses still feel confusing to many people. Camera versions like Ray-Ban Meta can record video, but a regular GoPro often does it better and cheaper. Display versions like the Vision Pro can feel heavy and cause motion sickness. AI-only glasses promise quick answers without pulling out your phone, yet your phone already has strong assistance. The discussion is useful because it shows how new gadgets need a clear reason to exist before they catch on. You can join the conversation on Reddit's r+artificial by searching for the post titled What's the real point of smart glasses? And read what other beginners are saying. Those two stories highlight how both hardware and user expectations are still evolving. Here are a couple of quick bits to round out today's news. Ford discovered that replacing experienced engineers with AI tools alone led to lower quality results on complex projects. The car company is now rehiring people with deep knowledge because human judgment still improves outcomes, even when powerful tools are available. In a separate development, OpenAI released a study examining how AI could change jobs across Europe through automation or new workflows. The goal is to help people and governments prepare instead of being surprised by shifts in daily work. That's it for today. Remember, every AI expert started exactly where you are right now. If something we talked about today made you curious, go try it. That's literally how learning works. Stay curious, keep experimenting, and we'll see you tomorrow. And if you'd rather watch than listen, find us on YouTube at Nara Network. Links in the show notes. And before you go, this show is part of the Nara Network, a family of daily podcasts on tech, science, and markets, each one a short, sharp briefing you can finish on the commute. If today earned its place in your feed, here's your next listen. Fascinating Frontiers, the most fascinating news from space and science. Find every show free at naranetwork.com. This episode used AI voice synthesis of my voice. Editorial selection and analysis are my own.